Good morning, my dear students. Today we start our new chapter 8, Introduction to Java Syntax. Now, this is another coding page or a programming page language. In this chapter, we have just an introduction of Java language. In the earlier times, Java is used in about every kind of a software or a project creation work. And now Python is more popular. So we are just discussing about the introduction to Java syntax. Java is a programming or writing a code or converting our tags or programming languages or converted into the binary codes. Java is an object-oriented program language with syntax and keywords almost identify the C++. C++ is a mother language of all languages. Another object-oriented language that had been used by extensively for the over 20 years, and it all C++ is still running because it is the design for the binary code, and binary code is the base of the computer system. Or in our nowadays, there all the things in convert binary codes 0 and 1. So C++ we can say in the last 20 years, C++ is now still in running, as well as C++ is developed different kind of a coding language. Java is one of them. First of all, Java is easier to learn and then other object-oriented programming language. When developing Java, its creators took all the good features and existing objects-oriented program languages such as C++, add, Smalltalk, remove most of their flaws and peculiarities. So, in that manner, Java is a kind of a language where a developer or creating a language is all the things that we have to use while creating a language. Things are always be with that, and it is also related with the C++. The C++ is the base of the Java language, so very easy to be with that, thereby making it easier to learn. Now then, writing the code of our Java program. Now then, in that manner, we also have to create writing a code in Java in programming languages. We know that all the things can be converted through our coding, and coding is the base of the all languages. Which kind of a coding a particular language can accept is depend on the programmer, their expressions, their variables, how it can be implemented with different kind of variables or contents or everything. So in that manner, Java is also a coding based programming language, and how it can be code to be written. The Java code is initially text, and a Java clause will compile our text file into the byte code. All the things are converted into the byte code, and we know that what is byte code? 0 and 1. Code is written into a simple English language with a different kind of a variable or a code content and converted into the byte code. So it can be converted into byte code. Like that, example for show you the hello world program type into the notepad. A notepad is the area where we can write every code. Open our text editor and then type the program, just as you see in the example first. In our book, there is an example of first of the Java programming hello world. Keep in mind that Java is case sensitive, meaning for example that string and string are not in the same in Java. String based, case sensitive. Case sensitive is a field. There is no changes within the capital letter or small letter while we have the same create a new directory in our root directory and C directory window in Java files. First of all, when we have a create or a doing with a particular project or different kind of a project, we have to create a particular folder where we can save our related programming files. In MATLAB, you can see there are too many files, many of them are being and shuffled. So it is very easy for us. We have to save our file for the particular thing. In that manner, in particular languages, we have to save our work in a particular location with a particular folder name. So save the file with a hello world.java. Its name hello world.java. This way you can access this quickly from the command prompt. The name of the public class is given figure hello world. So this time file will be saved in hello world.java. Some programs such as the node will use default extension like .txt or .txt files. Because of this won't work in Java. Make sure that you are saving the source file correctly. One way to ensure correct file name is enclose the file name in quotation mark. Wait till short. When you save in a different format of your programming file, their extension must be there. In that manner, in hello world.java, and it also be converted in the quotation mark when we have saved a Java file. It must be enclosed within quotation mark. Now then, there are some coding. The program contains the single class name hello world within a hello world method main. The main method is declared as a public static and void, which are Java keywords. Public static and void. These are some Java keywords. It can be work with them. Are discussed later in this chapter. The main method is unique because the method invokes the JVM where the program is executed. Public static void main. This is the main area or a method where we can put our coding language. So then when we have started on writing the coding, we must knowing about all the things that can be converted into the public main statics coding manner. Then write the code about related what kind of a program or what kind of a work or writing a language or coding for the particular topic. Then after finishing the coding, we must compile, interpreting and running. When we finish the coding, what we have to do or displaying or this kind of a language we use, we have to must compiling them. Compiling the program. Compiling is a Java means taking the programmer readable text in your program file. It is also called source code. That means what kind of things we have to write is also can be converted into the programmer readable text and converted into the bytes code as I mentioned earlier. And all the things are can be converted into the bytes codes because we know that computer can understand only bytes and bits, zeros and ones, which are the platform independent instructions by the Java. The Java compiler will invoke the command line of the Unix and .shell operating system Java example programming. Then after compiling is going to be interpreting and running. Interpreting and running as the Java means invoking the Java VM byte code interpreter, which converts the Java bytes code into a platform dependent machine code. Now interpreting. Compiling through the coding in the bytes 0 and 1 and then interpreting that bytes codes can be converted into the machine codes because computer is also machine. Compiling then interpreting that means codes are converted into the machine codes and machine codes can run the program. Machine code running the program and then get back to our displaying format. All the things are converted into 0 and 1s. 0 and 1s can convert it into the machine codes and machine codes get the running the So computer can understand the run the program. The Java interpreter invoke the command line of the Unix and shell operating system. Java example program and the command line you should see. I am in the simple program. Then with the help of compiler and interpreter, Java program start going running. Then we have to move on code comments. What kind of a codes and which kind of a samples when we writing the Java program. First of all, we have double slash. Slash, that means we know that double slash. Double slash are used in C++ programming language and tell the compiler treat everything from the slash to end of the line as a text. This double slash means to the compiler, tell to the compiler in Java coding this line till end is get to be compiled. That double slash means for that. Then C style command. Instead of the double slash, you can use C style commands slash star slash to enclose one or more line of code to be treated as text. That means one more line. In double slash, we have a single line within an and. In C style command, we have a double line. That means slash star then slash. That means one more another line within a programming language can be compiled. Doc commands. Then doc commands. Generate documentation of our program. Use the doc commands slash star slash. Look at that. Their formation going to be changed. In that manner, double slash in C lines, C style command slash star then slash, and then doc command slash star then slash. There, that means one more star to be added in that doc command. To enclose line to tag the Java doc to find. The Java doc to locate the document command embedded in the source file and use those commands in a generation API documentation. That means one or more document can be added in that manner. Then when that we have to move on adding comments. In adding comment, there are three techniques are for the adding comments in Java code. Each of has their own particular uses. Double slash used to forward slashes comment out of the text somewhere of the after the forward slash but on the same. Two star then used to turn to the comments and text will be commented until the A star slash is reached. Then slash double star and star slash a special type of comment used especially within the Java code generation. In that manner, writing the format, what kind of a coding, Java coding we have to write in the code comments. So in the double slash we have to in C slash then slash star then doc command then star triple slash then triple star slash and then all the three are combined in the adding comments with the formatting of the different Java coding. Then we have more identifier. Identifier is name. How it can be identified? Identifier are those words in your Java code that you choose in Java. You will need to identify many elements in your code, including class name, method, fields, variable, package name. The name as you choose our identifier must be adhere to the following rules. An identifier cannot be keyword or a true, false or a null value. It always have a particular value for that. An identifier can consist of the letters. It also can be consist of the different letters as well as 0 to 9 and underscore or the dollar sign. Only two special symbols. Dollar sign or a underscore. An identifier will be start with the letter, an underscore or a dollar. For example, I give example hello world, signature, system, string, age, color and height are the valid identifier. Since Java is case sensitive, that means this is valid identifier because the different form keyword this. So in the book there are different kind of a Java keywords where we can put different kind of a syntax or keywords we can use in the that manner. Then data types in Java. What kind of a data type? We already know what kind of a data type in MS Word. A data type fields allow us in a programming what kind of a field data we have for the limited restriction of about a particular language. So in our book there is the index also be there. Byte, short, integer, long, character, float, double or a boolean. This kind of a data type is used in a Java coding. Then literals. A literals denotes a constant for the instance hello world. It's a string literals and its meaning of word hello world. There are different kind of literals. Character based, string based, integer based, floating based, and boolean literals. Then move on variable. We know that what is variable. Variable are used to store data. In coding there are two lengthy or two syntax based coding and it also can be stored. In variable a need to be a declare. Declaring a variable involves two steps. Short in x, integer in age, float as the salary. Here is given format of the variable. So apart of the declaration, how it can be Java language can be used. First of all, we have to know about what is a Java language, how it can be writing the code, how it can be compiling, how it can be interpreting and converting to the running mode. Then what kind of a code we have to write in Java program. There are different kind of a code pattern within a different format, double C or a dot or a adding command. Then how it can be identified and what kind of data type we have in JavaScript, then data is the variable. So that is become on to us when we have in a particular program or a logically format to do within a particular language. So it's just an introduction and it will be discussed for the particular language or a topic will be later on. So that in that chapter that is all for today's class. Thank you.